What up, everybody? Oh, I'm kind of late. Oh, it's 4:47. Wow. Yeah, 4:48 now. Hmm. Oh, I'll keep it like that, I guess. So I'm live. So but why do I have a strange feeling? Is that clock wrong? Wait a minute, hold on. No, it's only 3:48. I knew I should never paid attention to that damn clock. I'm supposed to go live at 4 o'clock. Mm. So I'm not late. I'm just early. What's up, Leilani? How you been? I'm sorry I didn't go live yesterday, guys. I was tired. Man, I was so tired I couldn't think straight. Oh man, this light is just a little too much. Hold up. I think that's good. Yeah, that's all right, I guess. Hey, Leilani, you was right. You was so right. I was just like stunned. Like, what? Wow. I tell you about it. Like I was just like blown away. I'm like, okay, mm, not the regular videos too. Oh, okay. Mm, wow, that's hard to understand. I'm grateful. The heart, grateful heart. Hello, how are you? Rico, happy Thanksgiving to you and you all. Same to you. Same to you. Just don't eat too much. You know the turkey will put you to sleep. I don't know what pork do. I'm sure pork put you to sleep too. So I'm not for sure about that. Been a long time I haven't ate pork, but I'm thinking about if my body. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find out because it's some food I truly do miss. I like pig feet. You know, I miss them. I like my hard salami. What else do I like? Pork chops. Let me see what else. What else is on a pig? Hmm. I think that's it. And bacon. Yeah. Boy, I used to tear them barbecue big pig feet up. You couldn't tell me nothing. Or I get some pig feet right out the pot and add some hot sauce to it. Oh, and a little and it's a little vinegar because I like my stuff a little vinegar. But yeah, I kind of miss them. But that's okay. I got beef feet and other stuff I like to eat. I can eat. And instead of the pigs. Yeah. Oh man, I have to go live using YouTube because this thing is, yeah. Until I buy me a laptop, ugh, I have to work on that. What's up, Tosh Short? What's up, Tosh? How you been doing? How that weather's treating you down there? Oh, you forgot the chitlins? No, not from no pig. I'm gonna do this. What you called me out to do before? That tripe. Oh man, that tripe was banging like that. I said, yeah, I could cook. I could cook my chitlins like that. Well, the tripe like that because to me it's got that. You know what? I just realized something. When you cook the tripe, it got that booty smell, just the same as the pig chitlins. They both funky. That I can't say. I'm like, oh wait, why? It's weird to the oh no. Let me see. It's because I hold up. Let me see if I turn this off. Is that better? Leilani? I had this little light on right here. You said no. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Hold on. I gotta dim this. That's better. It bring out my glow. Oh man. Are y'all ready for Thanksgiving? Are y'all ready to do you know what? I want to ask everybody something. How do you like your turkey? Smoke, oven, deep fry, and underground turkey? I mean, they actually dig a hole and put some hot rocks down there and in the ground and a lot of covering. That's a lot of work. Oven, oven. Okay, okay, I hear you. Nokia phone. Wow. Hold on. I gotta take a look at it. Hold on. Let me see. Let me turn this down. Wait, I gotta go see. Leilani, hold up. Okay, let's see. Where do wow. Wow. That's different. Uh-oh. Uh, oven roast and juice. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that. Uh, I never had fried turkey, but it sounds good. Ooh, you got to get on that fried turkey. I guarantee you. That skin on that turkey, it make you want to. Last time I snatched all the skin off the turkey. I mean, I took every skin off that turkey. I cut the booty off. Boy, that was some good eating right there. Hold up, let me see. Are you serious? Like, look, Leilani, like guys, wait, but hold up. I gotta, I gotta show this to y'all. Hold up. Let me. I'm gonna keep it just like that. That's how it looks on her end. So let me know if it's this YouTube thing is acting up. Well, it's not the YouTube. It's definitely my laptop. Do I look like that? Wow. Let me see. What's up? Yes, barbecue. Hey man, you got a good channel going on, and I want to let you know, hit that 1K over there. You got that 1K. I said, yeah. He on a move. He on a grind right now. That 1K gonna turn into 2 and 3. You're welcome. You will have paid for the turkey too, stripping it naked like you crazy. Well, that's what my cousin said too. He like somebody took all the skin off the turkey. Why? Everybody want turkey. I like, oh, you said you didn't care about that turkey. So I took all the skin off of it. And I cut the booty off. Yeah, that was some good eating. I wish there was other parts to it, like well, they got the neck. Neck is okay, but I want the head of the turkey. I want to see what that tastes like. I had duck. I already know what duck tastes. The duck head tastes like. I wanted. Well, maybe you know what? Never mind. I had a bird head before. Never mind. The next is the neck is good for gravy. I don't know about all that. It sounds good because I'm not a gravy man, but some sauce you do need it for that turkey because some people just don't know how to cook a turkey no more. They want to cook it so dry where you need a lot of juice just to get that down. Let's see. Yes, you look blurry right now. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what it is. It's definitely my laptop. It's acting stupid. And when I do get a new one, I'm gonna take all the gold out of here because there's a lot of money in these laptops. I'm removing all the gold. I got some parts I took out already out of radios and everything. I got myself sitting on the side. I'm about to remove that gold off that stuff there. I got the chemicals, the glass, the hazmats, the gloves. I'm ready to go. Let me see. The bird head. Yeah, the bird head. You gotta have the bird head, deep fry that bird, you can eat it all. Just close your eyeballs and pretend like you eating um fried chicken or something. It's gonna be all good. Gravy on mashed potatoes. You know what? Barbecue. I would say yes, that gravy is good on mashed potatoes, but I got to the point I like to really toast some good bread and use that for the dipping. Whew, man. It might be your internet connection. Ah, you know what? I didn't bother. Hold on, let me see if my internet connection is up. Oh yeah, it's up on both. It's just my laptop. My laptop have issues. My laptop have issues like I have issues. Whew. Let me see. Let me see. I like watching gold. Me too. Yeah, it is a long process. That's the only thing though. But see, me, I would like to get like 5 barrels full of it and then work my magic. I can't do just a basket of it or just 1 barrel of it because I don't want to keep going through that. But yeah, I love watching it. am not hard-headed. I used it to, um, yeah, it's just a headache. Mm, uh, I miss my Android. Sometimes that phone is complicated. I don't like headaches. I'm sorry, Leilani. You know you gotta forgive me. I'm a bonehead, and I realize that. I understand that. And then people call me a butthole, but I like when people call me a butthole. It's hilarious. All buttholes know how to get along, but hardhead people, yeah, we can't get along with another hardhead person. It don't work. You know what? It's super easy. It just I don't want to use what you call that? What's that one? Uh 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 StreamYard. I'm trying to use the restream, but I literally forget how to set it up. Kim knows it. Kim will tell you. It gets complicated, but I'm getting there. Do you know, Leilani? I still don't know how to edit. I don't know how to edit on this phone. I don't know how to set up my intro. I don't know how to do anything when it comes to this. Not this. Mm-mm. Somebody gonna have to really sit down and show me because I can't be watching videos on YouTube trying to figure out how to do all that. It don't work for me. Let me see. I don't edit. Okay. Yeah, because I mean I know you go live or whatever you do on your live stream, but I need that. EV Must is a easy. Yeah, I had EV Must. I like that. I did. I don't think I had any trouble with that, if I'm not mistaken. But it's really my laptop. Well, this thing is not a laptop. I'm gonna just tell you right now. When I took it to get it clean or whatever, the laptop doctor said, "This is not a laptop. It's a tablet." What? Are you messing with my head right now, lady? Because I got where I ordered it and I showed it to her. She said they should tell people these are not laptops. That's the reason why you can't do so much on them. And I said, okay, it's time for me to get a new one. Get the real deal. Never buy laptops out of catalogs because the people there will lie to you. Because I swear I thought this was a laptop. And then on top of it, you got to excuse me. When it comes to trying to do anything on a laptop, I'm stupid. Now, phones and other electronic, I'm good with. But this thing, I can't. I don't know how to type. Mm-mm. I said, nope. I failed that class. I told that teacher, I'm like, look, I don't know how many times you trying to tell me how to do these typing thing. It don't work for my fingers. These are piano fingers, paint fingers. I paint, draw, and stuff. It's not made to do this. Ooh, if that had to be a keyboard, I'd cry. I would literally cry. Oh, oh, really? Oh, you know what? I realized I could do this on this tablet, but the only problem, the memory is not full. I don't know what's wrong with it. It just since I got it fixed, it just been haywire because it wasn't doing that at first. And I told her, I said, "Woman, I don't think you a laptop doctor. You screw my lap. You screw this laptop tablet or tablet laptop. You screwed it up. You messed it up. You was not paying attention." Yeah, you know what? I do got a laptop cameras. I got two of them sitting over there, but I'm just realizing it. Uh, where do I supposed to plug it into? Because it don't fit nowhere on this. I'm like, that's why it's so weird. So I pay like um about about 100 and I think $110 for that, and it won't plug in the way it's supposed to be plugged in here. Let me see. Hold up. Uh, nope. What a waste of money. Then I put in the catalog of this thing here, and it told me that camera works for this. Took it up there to Geek Squad. They're like, we they either put it in to see what will work for this, and they said that supposed to go in here. Well, you just wasted money. I said that's all right. I keep it until I get me a new laptop because like I'm not spending no more money on this thing. Yeah. But I'm definitely ready for Thanksgiving. I am well, how the family got me on this one here. My aunt. She was talking about you make the cake. So I said, all right, I bake a cake. I already had on mind exactly how I'm gonna do this cake. And she gonna talk about, no, I want the cake we do every year. The cake. I told that woman, I said, I don't know what you mean when you say the cake. Now I know. It's the Heath cake. You and this Heath cake. I'm wasting my money. And she was talking about, you don't need none of it. You only gonna get one piece out of it, and you gonna give the rest to your aunt cousin because she got a lot of kids. That's my money. I don't want to give that to her. They 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 don't need it either, just like I don't. But I said, that's all right. I'm gonna make small pan, get her one, and I'm gonna keep one here in my house. She always do that to me. It never fails. I love these things. I wish I had more of them. Oh, my cousin, she went out on a boat when I was watching the dog, and I don't know why she be giving me liquor or wine or whatever, but I got a bottle of hold up, I'm saying the name right, Pillion, but I know it's very expensive. Because I think I looked it up. I could sell that bottle for at least $40. It's no about this big, but I might make some sauce with that. Yep, and give it to people who do drink. because I already looked at his 40% alcohol. I said I don't drink, but I'm gonna keep it though, cause she bought it for me. And if somebody want a little taste of it, give them a little taste of it. But they had to give me $10 if you want a shot of that. Uh, I already know. Hey, my buddy gonna call me early today, talking about, man, my mama ain't making no baked macaroni and cheese. I said, okay, she just ain't gonna make it. You just have to have everything else. He's talking about, man, once you do it, do what? Make the macaroni and cheese. Why you want me to make the macaroni and cheese? I don't know how big your family is. Look, I said no, because he was talking about, ain't we boys? We could be friends all day long, but you gotta give me the money for that. That is the most expensive thing that he talking about, man. But I need 2 pans of it, big pans. The big pans and about that deep. Shoot, he don't give me no money, but his mama don't want to make the macaroni and cheese. I don't blame her. Costs too much. Shoot, and I tell you, want you to give your mama some money, and so she could buy that. Man, I ain't giving her my money. But you want macaroni and cheese, don't you? Never want to pitch in. I said, boy, that's why I see why your family don't never want you to come around. Because you just want to eat and you don't want to pitch in now. At least $20. Something else. Man, you think your aunt cooking macaroni and cheese? Nah, we ain't having Thanksgiving this year. Well, for real, yeah, for real. We ain't doing nothing. Because Christmas is gonna be here. And you gotta do everything on that. So my man, well, I don't know where to go get no macaroni and cheese. I know where you go get some, but you ain't gonna like that macaroni and cheese. It's just gonna be noodles and cheesy, creamy. I said, go to the grocery store. They got it in there. He said, man, that ain't real macaroni and cheese. It's creamy. All you gotta do is put it in the oven. So he ain't doing it that way. Man, he's my man. I'm gonna get somebody to bake that for me. You got to pay them. No, man, we got so many friends and they'll do it for me. They ain't gonna do that for you. They might do it for somebody else, but not you. He gonna talk about why. Why? Man, you don't bring nothing to the party. I don't care if it could be a party, picnic, birthday party, anniversary party, any type of party. I don't care if a person had died or their dog died, their kitty cat died, or somebody lost their damn mojo. He ain't bringing nothing. He bringing himself, and that's it. I remember one time he came to a cookout. He ain't bring nothing, and then he gonna have a nerve to bring 2 friends and his girlfriend. Or I don't forget. Was it Deshaun? Deshaun said, "Nigga, you ain't getting none of this. You might well just send them to McDonald's. You ain't getting none either. You ain't put in nothing. You ain't buy at least a thing of pop or a couple things of water. You ain't do nothing. You keep always freeloading. You ain't getting nothing." He got mad and talking about, man, that's why y'all gonna do me. He got his nerves. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with him? He talking about, man, I call like 8 people today. And you gonna turn me down too. All right, man, I don't want to be your friend no more. I wouldn't care. You already know how that rolls with me. You don't want to be my friend? Right. I, I said, are you serious? Yeah, I'm serious. All right, let me delete your Instagram, cell phone number, telephone number. He said, man, you gonna do that? You say you don't want to be my friend, cause you getting mad because I ain't gonna make you a couple pans of macaroni and cheese and you ain't giving up no money. Hell yeah, I'm gonna block you and everything. And I did that. Like, bye-bye. Shoot, friends come and go to me. That's how I look at it. I don't get mad about it. I don't get upset. But if somebody say, "Where's Leonard at?" Leonard don't want to be my friend. He got mad at me because I won't make him no pan of macaroni and cheese, and the nigga want two. He ain't getting no two. I ain't spending my money. Bite me. What? No, can't do that. I won't want nobody else to do that. Cause he be going to his mama house. His mama calls me up almost like maybe 3 days out of the week. You know what that boy had did? I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to know. I really don't care. He had nerve to come over here and beg me for 200 some odd dollars so he could pay his car note. I ain't giving him nothing. They don't never want to give me back my money. I said, you raised him. You should have been cut him off. Oh, guys, it's getting cold outside. I ain't ready for all this snow. Wow. If I had a choice between rain and snow, I choose the snow. Rain is just miserable. You just be wet for no apparent reason. I want clothes I could wear. It's only made for just rain. And when the rain hit, it falls off and you won't get wet. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. I got a I got a pair of, I got a couple pair of jeans that does that. I remember I went to the park and I didn't want to get wet. All that stuff, all that water hit on me and fell straight off. I'm like, oh, I ain't wet. My arms was wet. My face was wet. I'm on the phone. I can't hear you, but your camera is clear. Oh, it's clear. Thank you. Wow, I don't know what's going on with this. Mhm. Uh, let me share myself out. Let's see. How do I supposed to do this? Oh, that's share now. Wow. Okay. Wow. Boy, they changing so much stuff on. Mm, hold up. Okay. Is it inside? No, that's not it there. I forgot how to use Instagram. Hold up. What do I gotta hit? Oh, this no. I ain't in it. Oh, let me hit this. Oh, there we go. Um, what time is it? It's 4:22. Yeah, yeah. Share me out. No, forget that. That ain't working. What is wrong? Okay, you know what? Let me just do this. I can hardly see this. Good grief. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, wow. Thank you. It does look totally different. Thank you, Leilani. That's wonderful. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, guys, last night I can ask my neighbor, did he hear that? I fell out of the bed. Oh, I mean, I didn't hurt myself, but I'm trying to figure if I was on the top, I mean the front end of the bed. I'm trying to figure how did I come at the bottom of the bed? I'm trying to figure how did I get to the bottom? What did I do? Turn my whole fat body around in that bed? I rolled over. Kaboom! I just sat there just like looking at the ceiling like, why? Why? I got to put me some bed rails up on one end. That I get when I get out, I need a railing go over there. Whew. I ain't gonna be able to take them too many falling out of the bed because I don't have dreams. I don't know where my dreams be at. I don't have dreams. I was over on uh let me see what's her well, I'm not gonna use that word. Latoya Williams, she was talking about there's a ghost in my house. That's the only ghost it is. It's just you. She started laughing, but she said she do have a ghost in her house, and it be moving stuff around. I be laughing, boy. That woman tickles me, boy. Ooh-wee. Mhm. She cuts like a Salem, but I still love her though. 'Cause I know so many people who just like that. I'm like, why? Every time you talk, is every bad word coming out your mouth. After you done with the sentence, I could take at least 25 of the bad words and put it to right here, and you only gonna have like 10 words. Like, whoa. But that's what I like about her. She might be a couple of my friends. Like, hey, no way I can do videos with y'all. Like, yes, you can. No, I can't. They want to be on video so bad. They want me literally come to their house while they cooking. I'm like, um, no, I can't do that. I tried, but I said, they said, man, you could bloop all that out. I ain't gonna be doing all that. I don't got time to be trying to edit all that out. And then they talk dirty. I mean, when they talk dirty, they talk dirty. And they twins. Oh man, I'm like, why? They're hilarious, but it ain't made for YouTube. I may can put that on Instagram. I'm gonna try it on Instagram too. I'm gonna try and see what it work on. I said I can put y'all on Instagram. No, man, we want to be on YouTube. No, that ain't gonna work. No, no. I don't be cussing on my thing. They say because you don't cuss, they can't tell us don't cuss, but I have to control of that. They said, man, you just don't want to put us on video. I actually really want to because y'all hilarious. But I can't do it because y'all gonna be putting in the most. But they love Latoya Williams on channel. They love her. They like that's my girl there. We'll be with her. We'll just add more words to it. I'm like, because they was cooking something really good, and I was getting the video, and it's supposed to be a short video. Oh, I hear him coming in talking about this one chick he had met at a club, and all that in that one video for almost 15 minutes. They went from a short to 15 minutes in there. And I said, well, let me see if I could bloop all this out. Do you know how long it would take me to bloop all that out? By by that time, the video be over with. Like, whew, no. It's like, man, I met. I ain't gonna hardly say about that woman on here. I'm gonna leave that alone. And he showed me some pictures of her, and I said, "You like them pictures coming to you? Boy, you better not hope nobody will get to that phone. You gonna be in jail." The stuff y'all sending to one another. Wow. I said she definitely kinky. I like kinky chicks, but not that kinky. That's a little too much for me. Hello to the two people who's watching. How are you? How you been doing? What y'all gonna do for Thanksgiving? You don't know how to cook. What? You better learn how to cook. You better stand there and learn everything from your mama, daddy, grandma, and granddad. Well, granddad gonna teach you another way how to cook, but well, yeah, you gonna be outside butchering some animals. Mm. But okay, I'm just talking to the two people in the window. They in the butchers. They don't want to come in, but they'll watch. I was watching some videos of I think they call it monkey.com. Everybody on this app. And this one dude was just trolling. He was hilarious. And he is definitely a real small YouTuber, but he had me laughing earlier. It came across my my page, and I said, okay, let me check him out. Hilarious. I said maybe I need to do that and put it on YouTube, but I can't do that because my mouth is just as dirty. See, I gotta be nice. I can't be cussing on here. All I use is damn and hell. Sometimes I be trying to put them two words in sentence. It don't work for me, but I'm trying. But yeah, I don't know if I could do that. And then hold up, who was that? Was that BBB? Because I know a lot of people do, I go to their channel and they do gaming, but I can't remember. Was that was it Uncle Dad or Daddy Uncle? Oh jeez, East Dad. I don't know. Was it him? They talking about you ought to do gaming. Who me? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'll be up there cussing and forget where I'm at. Literally, I'd get mad and shut the game off, especially when I get stuck. And I'd be sitting there squeezing my brain, figuring out why games just can't tell you how to help you get out of the situation where you at. I keep falling in the ditch and can't get out of it. Ain't nothing there. Like I can't climb up. What do I supposed to do? Carry something with me? A ladder? I don't want to carry no ladder through no game. That's like in real life trying to carry a ladder through the hood and see what house you could mess with. I don't got time for that. But yeah. Oh, I watched a Leilani. I was watching you, but I realized I can't leave a comment because DC granddaughter was in the video. So yeah, so I couldn't leave no comment or nothing. But I watched it and gave it a thumbs up. I said, "Oh, maybe I want to disable my comments." And all I got to do is see them come in and leave a thumbs up. It might work for me. I don't know. Cause I know I did a video for on 12, I think it was 12:43 a video. Because my cousin them was cooking. And I'm start realizing that I said I can't put this video up. The first word was a terrible bad word. Then down the line, then I'm listening more into the video, and I said, "No, that's my little baby cousin playing that game." Then I had to look it up just to see would that game give me a copyright. Yes, it will give you a copyright. So I said, "All right, all right." I don't feel like blooping everything out, so because the that boy, I think he was close to the kitchen where you could hear it all the way through the whole video. And I said, well, let me go ahead and delete this. But I hope y'all go back and watch the short videos I just recently put up. I appreciate that. If y'all go when y'all watching them short videos, make sure y'all double tap the screen. And I don't know if I put that little hype. Did did I program that? Wait a minute, I think I did. I can't see it on my end, but I think it's up there. If it is, make sure y'all hit the hype. I don't know what that do for your channel. I don't know. Hype, hype. I don't know if that's what it means. I beats the hell out of me. I ain't never. I gotta read that thing again. You know what's a hype mean? Because they be putting some stuff on here. It only work for them. It don't work for me. If it don't make sense, why do it? Like the member thing. Oh, I hate the member thing. I truly hate that thing. Now, I don't never say I hate anything, but I really hate that. I don't like it. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why. I know a lot of people be telling me, man, you should do member. You should do member. I don't want to do member. You know why? Because we've been doing it way before they brought member thing in. I don't want nobody paying money. I don't want y'all paying $1.99 or whatever. If you came to see me, you came to see me, and I'm gonna give you everything. You know, I can share my house and stuff I'm talking about. I don't got nothing to hide. I'll tell you right here. Hell no, no. I hate member. It don't make any sense to take money and you forcing people. Make sure you hit my member and be a member for what? I ain't hiding nothing. I don't got time for it. I don't like it. I'm just sorry. Don't ask for me to do it again because Rico Bizarre Foods ain't going for that. You already came to see me. It's free. Now, if you want to donate money to my channel, that's fine. And if you don't have to worry about it because I ain't trying to take money out of nobody's pocket. That's not for me. But you want to be generous, fine, but I'm not begging for no money. YouTube supposed to be for free. We ain't making no. We ain't gonna be making no money off no members. What for? Shoot, people could for $1.99, you can go in and get you $1 worth of meat and some crackers for that matter, and fill up your stomach and giving that $1.99 to me. I don't want your money. Hard time is hard time. So you could take that $1.99 and get you um um some 3 potatoes just to go with your little small little ribbit, meat. You might only get a couple of strips and you want to cut up, you want to add some potatoes to it. I'm not gonna take that out of your pocket. No. So no members over here. You're already a member. If you subscribe to my channel, you're a member. You with the Bizarre Squad. You don't have to eat nothing bizarre, but I eat it. And I got a lot of stuff that's coming soon. Hey, you know what? And I want to just say out whoever come across this page, hey guys, the dude, the Orange in the White House, Orange is doing some awful things again. You talking about shutting government down again, or a lot of mega people is getting really upset. I know a lot of mega friends who got the hats, boy. They was throwing them hats away. I had a friend he ripped that hat up. Him and his dad tore that hat apart. And when the wife came home, she started ripping the names off of it because she said she wanted to keep the hat. I like, what you doing to the hat? I'm taking the stitches out of it. I'm just gonna keep the red hat and put something I like on it. I said, oh. I said, I'm not mad at you. And you know what that family had said? We could have voted for the other person for that matter. Nah, I said, no, you voted right. You voted and didn't care for nobody else. You got your family crying at you. Why did you do that? You know who I vote for, guys? The good Lord. He never lied to me. He's always with me. If you keep changing your heart, don't. Vote for the right thing. Don't vote for somebody you don't know. You ain't getting nowhere with that. We already got a headache. Poor United States of America. We all getting laughed at. We all laughing at you. Yep. And I'm sorry, y'all guys gotta be typing. It's better just to listen. All the typing is enough to drive anybody crazy. Me, if I come in your chat, believe me, I ain't gonna be typing like that, but I be there. I hate typing. It just takes too long. Whew. And then you spelling stuff wrong. You got to go back and remove that to put in the right word. I don't like texting. I don't like texting talking. Texting talking. Ugh, I gotta get that phone to recognize my voice. I got a busted vocal cord box. I can't help that. Oh, let me tell you, I was watching the two dogs over the week, and I don't know which one farted, but I heard it. And I'm just sitting there because they laying on the couch. They on their little pillow thing, you know. And I'm sitting there watching a movie, and I'm sitting there like, mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't know what that. And I said, Taz, was it you? I don't think it was your mama. Your mama way over there. You close, and you um like what the hell? Dog fart is worse than human farts. Huh. That dog had me to get up off that couch, find some spray to spray. Shit, I sprayed too, boy. I'm like, whew, damn. Dog farts are just evil. What's going on, Lady EL? How you been doing? I'm here to support and I share your live as well. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Are you ready for Thanksgiving? Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. Leilani knows. Only Leilani knows. And the ones who follow me knows. Now I'm gonna act up on Christmas, but um I gotta find me a Grinch hat. I don't know, a whole mask. That's all I want to wear, and the gloves. That's it. I'm gonna get up on here and do some crazy stuff for Christmas. Yep. I'm gonna bring back the old cotton face, but it won't be cotton face because apparently, I guess YouTube didn't like how I titled that. So when I looked that up with cotton face, I was sitting there. Either I asked Siri and it told me a meaning of it, and I said, "Ooh wee." I said, "Well, that's all right. I be the snowman." Yep. I'm gonna go live doing. I'm gonna get the stuff on my face. Then I'm gonna go live. Y'all gonna see some crazy stuff coming from me. What's going on, Kim? What's up, Miss Bling Bling? I'm doing good. How about you? Yep. Mhm. Oh, you are more than welcome. Let me see. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be doing some crazy stuff for Christmas, guys. I'm gonna go live acting a fool, you know. But I want all the kids to enjoy Christmas. I do. I was messing with one of my cousins on because I was talking to his mama for a little bit and then he got on the phone. Now this boy like 10 years old, and I talked to him for a little bit. Then the mama gonna talk about, oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't. You can't tell him that. I said I can tell him whatever I want to tell him. That's my little cousin. I already told him I'm insane. I'm crazy. But his mama like, dog, you know you wrong for that. I ain't wrong. I ain't do nothing. What did I do? What did you tell him? I heard it. Oh, what you doing snooping on the phone for? Hold on. I'm just happy to see you online. I'm glad I called you while you were still on. Yeah, I'm still here. I had I thought I was late going live, but finding out I looked at that clock over there. I said, no, I'm just early. So I said, cool. Because it was like I looked at it and it said 4:47. And no, it was 3:47. I said, oh, I'm already live. Let me just leave it alone. Hey Kim, what you cooking for Thanksgiving? What type of meat are you having? Cause yeah, cause my cousin was talking about it is such a Santa Claus. I said, boy, have you ever seen him in the store? No, no, that's a dressed up Santa Claus. I'm talking about the real deal. Have you seen him come through the window? I be asleep. Did you see him come through the chimney? We got a chimney, but we don't have a fireplace. You know. I said that boy, that's a chimney. He was talking about we don't got that. He comes through that, and it just open up magical, like bling. But he catch on fire. I had nothing to do with that, but I know he comes through a chimney. That boy had me go. I said, "Oh, I could record him." Oh, that's right. I forgot the turkey wing oxtails. Hmm. I hope they be big, Kim. I'm gonna be doing a lot of nibble. Oh, and you're gonna need a little oyster fork, or if you don't get that, use a strong toothpick to get the meat out the corner of the bones. That's some good meat though. I'm with you on that, but I would never think to call them that. Wait a minute. Oh, turkey wings and oxtails. Okay, okay. No, yeah, turkey wings. Okay, okay. Can I come over and eat? But hold the Piggly Wiggly. I don't want no Piggly Wiggly on my plate. Then I won't eat it because everything is touching the Piggly Wiggly. Yeah, I'm one of them type of folks. But I don't mind any other food touching because they making love on the plate. You ever have people come to your house for Thanksgiving? I want Thanksgiving, Christmas, either dinner. And they was talking about, I don't want my food touching. Make sure everything is separate away from everything. I said, why don't you just come in and make your own damn plate? I'm packing your plate. And now you getting funky and want to be one of them type of folks. Make your own plate. Matter of fact, you should have brought your plate to the house. Everything has separate dishes on one plate. I would have did that for you. I ain't gonna sit there, put everything on a plate, separate it, put another scoop, separate it, and put that on it and separate it. Well, I better drain the juice because she might get flaky. I miss my aunt, rest her soul. But she was a doozy. I thought, why you arguing with me? Did I just tell you I don't want nothing touching on the plate? Why you didn't bring your own damn plate? You got me sitting here trying to separate stuff. The juice from the greens and the juice from the green beans it's gonna run together. Well, I don't want that. Also, you want me drip dry your greens and your green beans? I don't like your husband, but your husband should fix your plate because that's the only man know how you like stuff. You gonna want it separate, but you gonna eat it, and it's going down the same pipeline. I don't get that. It's going into your little garbage can inside you. It's mixing in your stomach, and you don't want nothing touching. Oh, I bet everything in your stomach is separate. You got the mashed potatoes over here, and you got the green beans here, and you got your chitlins here. Complicated people. I don't like making complicated people's plates. They get like that, I'd be right. Well, you better make your own plate. Oh shoot. Things touching, but I make my own. I don't want greens just leaking on nothing else. Well, I can understand that. Nobody don't want that. But she just complicated. And one day I made her a plate, for the desserts. Now, I can understand the food, but the desserts, she was talking about, no, 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 no. Put my pound cake here. Now I want it separated. But I said, when you wrap it up and you take it home and the car gonna be switching back and forth, that ain't gonna stay safe while you going in. I don't like you. Why you had to come over here? Every year you come through, every day you come through, you just get on my last damn nerve. Why don't you just bring your own plate, fork, and everything? You want your juice separated from the water, sugar? I could do that. I give you the Kool-Aid, the sugar, the water, and everything separate, and you make your own Kool-Aid. Ah. Yeah. You don't taste your taste in your stomach. Yeah, but she, then I got some cousins are like that. I'm like, I don't get y'all folks. Let them come through on Thanksgiving. Mm-mm. I'm gonna say nope. Make your own plate. Then I got another cousin. She got three kids. The oldest boy, he could do his own plate, but the boy and the girl, talking about, and this what she do. She'll pour her drink. Hey, cuz, why don't you make my kids a plate of food? And then she want to smoke on her. She go outside and smoke on her, black him out. I'm like, um, then you open your legs and have them kids. You make they plate. You the mama. All you want to do is hold one cigarette in one hand and the drink in the other hand. Expect they supposed to serve themselves. I got news for these folks this year. Lemon juice about this much and juice the rest of the way. I like it kind of tart sometimes. I'm weird like that. See, I know people like that. I had a cousin that don't want her food to touch anything. Why not like it? Why? Don't sit no chocolate on top of none of my other sweets. Nope. You know what? See, I can understand that. Like any icing on cakes, yeah, them should be separate, you know. But all the other dessert, like the peach cobbler. Now, here's the thing. Now, this woman told me this. I want some peach cobbler, Rico. I said, okay. Can I get a scoop of ice cream? Sure. But I laid that ice cream on top of that peach cobbler and gave it to her. She dead there had a heart attack. Like, why? Why? I looked at her. I'm like, make me another one. You eat that. I said, I don't like peach cobbler. I only like the crust. The peach cobbler and the juice got to go. I don't want no peach. I don't know. I ain't too crazy about that fruit. Let me see. I used to hate when I was a kid at church on a Sunday and they sit I mean, a slice of cake on top of the. Ugh. Who want sweet stuff on top of something? What is wrong with folks? Why do they do that? That's nasty. You can tell that's how they cook at home. Send your plate home with cake on it. Like, just don't. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I don't want no lemon pound cake with gravy, chicken, crumble, and green beans, juice on it. Whoever played it, that they ghetto. They just ghetto. They don't know no better. That's how they eat their food. But I know somebody who likes sugar in they collard greens. I watched a friend do that. At first I said, "Damn, that's a lot of salt," and find out that was sugar. And I said, "Girl, you gonna have high blood pressure. That ain't salt." I said, "What is it? Sugar?" I thought I eat everything weird, but I ain't gonna put no sugar on no damn collard greens. That's a lie right there. She's talking about I like my macaroni and cheese sweet. I like my stuffing sweet, and she used syrup for her chicken. What the hell you put syrup on your chicken for? Ain't no damn pancake. Syrup. I, I can understand maybe barbecue sauce or um honey and put some hot sauce on it or something, but syrup? What the hell? She's back on the phone. Oh, mm. Hoo-wee. Either I noticed one day we had went over to her house. I don't want to give up her name. I really want to, but I'm gonna go over there this summer and y'all guys got to watch how she cook. Now, here's the thing. She would literally put Polish boys on. Before she put them Polish boys on, she want to make sure her water is hot, and she's gonna use 1 cup of sugar and pour it in that water, right? And then while that water's boiling, then she put her Polish boys and hot dogs in it. Who want a sweet ass? I'm sorry for cussing. A hot dog or a Polish boy? What is wrong with folks? And she was talking about that's how way my daddy like his hot dogs. He like them sweet. That's who I get it from. But did you know your daddy was retarded and you just had to follow in line? Yeah, and she said, "Yeah, cause my mama used to hide the sugar from us. Yeah, cause she needed it for her coffee and everything else. Nobody want no sweet hot dog or Polish boy. Baby, baby, are you saying Polish boy? Yeah, Polish boys and hot dogs. She said she would put sugar on her sausage in the morning, but she already have syrup on them, so she good. She likes syrup on her eggs. I said that's just nasty. She cooked me breakfast, and I'm trying to figure why the syrup is touching the eggs. Oh, I like my eggs sweet. I'm gonna leave the eggs alone, and I'm not a pancake person, so I just gonna eat one pancake, and I'm gonna leave the eggs and the other pancake alone, and I'm gonna leave the sausage alone because I don't want no syrup on that either. That's just nasty. So that's yeah, Polish sausage, Polish boys. Ain't they all the same? They just They just give names on package and don't make no sense. Ain't nothing but a big oversized hot dog, sausages, uh, sausages. Ken, why you messing with me right now, huh? And then she squeezed lemon juice on it. Now I said I could see that, putting lemon juice on a Polish sausage with everything else is on it because that lemon would give it a nice little kick. But I ain't had no sugar. I don't want no sugar on my meat. I I had never heard that term before. What term? Polish boys or Polish sausages? Which one, Kim? Help me out here. Please don't leave me in the dark. I need to know what you're talking about. I just need to know. Yeah, I need to know. You made me get closer to the screen to see it. Oh, Polish boys. Yeah, they have Polish boys. They I see them in packs. I think it comes with um 12 or 13. It's always a hot dog off. Yeah, Polish boys. Yep. I don't know about the Polish girl because I ain't never seen that one. The only time they call that a Polish girl because they putting some other type of meat on top of the Polish. You know what? Yeah, I'm with you now. 'Cause I remember I went to a restaurant. They had Polish boy, they had hot dogs, and then they had this Polish girl. And I just had to know. I was like, um, can you buy them Polish girls from out of the store or something? They said, no, just restaurants like this. I said, well then why do y'all call it a Polish girl? Well, it become a Polish boy. I said, okay. Now it's a Polish girl. I said, I don't think I want that. There's no way you could put the Polish. What? I said, man, I said, look. I don't know if you messing with me or what, but what is a Polish girl? My fact, I like, never mind. I don't want you to tell me. Excuse me, young lady. What is a Polish girl? Oh, it got pulled pork on it. I had to look at him about 5 times. I'm like, why you just can just say that? It was a Polish girl, and they put pulled pork on it to call it a Polish girl. Still don't make no sense. Like, what the hell is going on? So she was telling me, yeah, it comes with um the the pole girl comes with um pork meat on it, coleslaw, sauce, and if you want French fries on it, you can ask for it. I said, well, they gonna come up with a ridiculous name like that. I said, where that name come from? Polish girl. What? Who? And where? You know what? I'm finna ask Siri. Let me see. Do Siri know? Hey Siri, where do a Polish girl come from? Europe. Hey Siri, what is a Polish girl sausage? Some restaurants often chili and melted cheese as toppings. A Polish girl is almost identified as a Polish boy, but it's sliced pork shoulder and peel on top or pour on top of French fries. First time I heard of the Polish or girl. What? What restaurant do you be going to? You know what? Now I want to ask: is that a black restaurant or a white restaurant be selling them? But the restaurant I went into, they was black. I mm. Kim, you hold on. Kim, where's your husband at? I bet he heard of a Polish boy and a girl. What will you be eating from, woman? Uh, do Kim go to restaurants? She don't go to black folks restaurant. She's bougie. I gotta go to a real restaurant where they have real food. And I just want to just be bougie and how you doing? Um, That's the type of restaurants you like to go to. And tea. Two sips is gone. You know I love you, Kim. Hey, you starting to act like Marlena. Uh-huh. Hmm. You and Marlena probably don't know. I already know you don't know. And Marlene, I know. I asked him. He's from New York. Oh, wait, man, ain't you from New York? I know New York sells everything. They sell it from the rooter to the tutor. But you know what, though? I want to go to New York because I heard Chinatown is off the chain. They be having everything. Up here in Ohio, they don't got nothing. All the Chinatowns is all always the same. Ain't nothing different from it. They all sell chicken fried rice, a fouillon, fresh. I don't know the rest of it. I don't like Chinese food. It's boring. Heck yeah. Put my pinky finger. Oh, down and my nose at your. Hey, Kim. Ooh, you tickle me. Ooh, wee. Yeah. Well, maybe next time. I might have to go to come down to New York because the only reason why I say that because I follow somebody who lives in New York and go to all the restaurants, and I'm like, wow, y'all got some amazing food down there. They need to bring some here to Ohio. You know, I don't want to keep going to Chinatown. All they got is the same thing. And I asked him, once who speaks English, I asked him, I like, how come you don't have bugs or something creepy to eat? I like creepy stuff. Bring more creepy things in your store. We got enough creep. I'm like, no. Y'all eat bugs and stuff like that. He said, I don't. My people do. No, bring some food in the store. Shoot, y'all missing out. You know what you could do with some crickets? I love making grasshopper sauce. Y'all gotta try the grasshopper sauce. It'll change your mind, and then you be want to put bugs in it. It oh so good. Mm, mm. I think that's just for me. Y'all see a bug in your food, you be ready to um um argue with them and everything. That's how my food come. Long as not a roach in it, you okay. You get a grasshopper or ant, don't cry. They only season your sauce or whatever in your food. Don't get mad. But if you catch a piece of hair in your food, yeah, start complaining. This is not my hair. My hair is blue. This a blonde piece of hair with pink and yellow in it. Who hair is it's got pink and yellow in it? Because I found a piece of your hair in my food. Let me see. He was asleep, so when I asked him, he said, "Yeah." I asked about the girl, and he said, "Yeah, they he got blonde hair and blue hair." What's up, Auntie Mama? How you been doing? Auntie Mama in the house. She ain't gonna last long. She'll be in bed very early. She drank all 2 pots of coffee and go live, and she be ramped. That's what I love about Auntie Mama. Ooh-wee. Auntie Mama, you so lovable. Let me see. I'm from Chicago, and I never heard of Polish people there talking about Polish boys or Polish girl sandwich. Oh, you know what? You better, if you ever go out and say if you eat pork, try the Polish girl. People tell me it's very good. You know, I can only I don't like Polish boys and because I don't like my bread soggy. So and I don't want that nasty coleslaw, all that all that stuff mixing together. Mm-mm. I don't like soggy bread. If the bread don't get soggy, that'd be great. She says she's doing well. Kim and Leilani saying, "Hey, Auntie Mama, I love you more. I know you do." I come to your channel because you know what, Auntie Mama? Because you be wire on coffee. And I said, "Yep, that's what does it. It's her coffee what gets her going." I'm loving it. She be rhyming. She be putting words together. It just sounds so fantastic. And you just keep a lot of joy on your channel. And you know what? I want to say something too, Auntie Mama. Baby girl Vibe be working her hands over there, getting rid of all them trolls. She'd be the only one I'd be seeing. She'd be like, we ain't doing this today. Like, as long as that woman got her Taylor Point black, she on with it. Like, I'm kicking your butt. Don't come over here with that BS. The laugh. Yeah. Come on. You said, yes, Lord. Well, you know what? Between your coffee and my edibles, because I did. I had just one. That's all I needed, just one. And I'm feeling good. I ain't never mad. I make my own candy. I just had somebody ask me too. Um, it's this store is right down the street from us, and he said he would sponsor my channel, and but um I told him, yeah, I show him how to exactly how to make the candy because he said he go buy it or people make it for him. He said, man, I'm just right up the street. Hit me on some of that money. I made some sauce for that store, some banging Alfredo sauce. Woo, the Alfredo will put you on your behind. You only need just a cupful to put on your noodles. If you want more sauce, good luck. He said he tried that on his noodles. He said he couldn't sit right. He was leaning to the side. He had to let somebody else um work the front because he said he had to go lay down. He said he could not drive home. He said, man, how much did you put in there? Well, I put enough. And I said, I put enough to fill 4 jars of the Alfredo sauce. and I put on there, happy, happy, happy. And sleepy at the end. Yeah, I put happy, 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 and sleepy. Jesus, you know what? I just pray for my neighbors, and I'm praying. I'm gonna say, dear Lord, if you can hear this, and I know you watching, dear Lord, fix that family. That's just too much. I don't care if you boyfriend and girlfriend and the relationship is not working, both of y'all break up. I understand you might have a baby, but break that relationship off, and get counseling or something. Jesus. Let me see. Have you been saving to get a laptop during the Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale? They got Cyber Monday sale now? What the hell? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know I need a laptop. I've been saving too, but Jesus. I'm glad my door's not open. I'm not on that porch. Because every time they doing this, it's never good. It's never good. Especially if your kids gotta listen to that drama. Let me see, Laura. I know I need a new laptop. Yeah. But see, I got a few things I'm working on, and I gotta put money into it, and then I gotta turn around and buy me a new laptop. Yeah, it's gonna come, but till now I gotta use on YouTube to go live for now because that seems like that's the only thing is working for this. Whew. Boy, that girl act like her mama. boy, boy, I know. Whew. I rest her soul too. Shoot, you can't you can't get across that daughter. Daughter ain't having it. I pray for them though. I really do pray for them. You know. Let me see. Let me see. I have to get my car windshield fixed next. I know that's right. That's important. That window shield is very important to get fixed. You don't want to take no more chances. If you hit a bump, a window might crack a little bit more. But you know they changing laws now. I'm gonna let y'all guys know this. They changing laws now. And if your headlights are dim, you have to get that fixed. Um, if you got a chip or a crack in the window shield, uh, you got to get that fixed. It's automatic, and your horn and all that. But especially the headlights is definitely important. What's up, Rick? Man, y'all been cooking over there. Sometimes I be wanting to go over there and break that up, but I don't want to get in between that. Sometimes I think drinking got to be involved. Every time drinking comes involved, that's when that always BSing over there. Oh, you just got done. Yeah, that's you know what. I don't know. I keep asking my family. I said, "Why don't y'all change up for Thanksgiving?" Well, we all going to Aunt Mommy's house. Yeah, but I be trying to get her old school behind to change. You don't need no turkey all the time. I said I'd buy the beef ribs. Y'all buy y'all ribs, I make my ribs, and we can do everything different. I'm tired of looking at a damn turkey. Everything a turkey. Wait a minute, what's a turkey? A ham, chitlin, some more funky things. And they talking about that's why we put an onion in it. But she ain't cooking chitlins. She might make her some pork, everything pork, pork. Damn, don't tear the door off the car. Hello, hello. I don't know. Can y'all hear that? I just please let me know if you can hear anything. Is it just you could hear me, or can you hear that over there? 'Cause they clocking. Yeah, so I know my family because I'm be baking, but because they knew who to call to do the baking. I don't like to bake when people want me to bake something. Let me do my own thing. And then my cousin, she just hit me up, just text me. Hold on, let me read this. No, 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 no. Oh, hell no. 10 dozens? I think I'm made out of. What else? She want cookies. She want um chocolate potato chips, but she want three different colors. She want red, green, and white. She want a dozen of that. I think 2 dozens of cookies, chocolate pretzels. They make them for Christmas too. I always make them, but and she want turtles. She want a lot of turtles. Well, I haven't cooked today, but I'm gonna make me some drumsticks, or no, I might do chicken wings. 'Cause I got to try to get rid of all the chicken wings because I'm not too crazy about chicken wings. But yeah, I'm gonna do baked chicken wings. That's all I want. I just want meat. I don't want no vegetables because I got a bad habit. If I do cook, 9 out of 10, I eat all my vegetables, then I gotta recook some more vegetables. Diesel, what's going on, Diesel? How you been doing? You gotta work for Thanksgiving? She gotta go out and she be putting her little Superman outfit on, and it be paramedic come to save the day. Let me see, I put some chicken wings in the oven. Yeah, you know what? I'm getting to the point now. I like fried food, but I like a lot of stuff baked too. I work the Oh, you working on the 24th. Okay. Okay. He said, and no. Um uh, hold up. Somebody sending me something. Oh, and make some. Oh my God. she is she is something else. Let me see. I'm gonna text her. Are you gonna pay me? Hold up. Oh, wait a minute. No. See, I want to hear that respond. I want to hear that respond. Everyone have a blessed and one night. I gotta go eat. Go ahead and eat that meal. You've been out there long enough cooking, my brother. You and your wife have a wonderful day, and thank you for coming. Yeah, I know my buddy was talking about they making some fried chitlins. They already cooked them, and they got some. I have y'all ever heard of stuffed chitlins? Y'all let me know if y'all ever heard of stuffed chitlins, because they stuffing they chitlins, and they fry some of them, and then the other chitlins, and then they tie the string on both ends, and they stuff them, and they throw it in the grease and deep fry them as well. Just just relax now. Hey, what's going on? How you been doing? Just relax now and say hello, everyone. Yep. Okay, hold on. Because that's a lot. 10 dozens of. So let me see. So she won. Let me write this down. So she won 2 dozens of chocolate chips cookies. What's that? Two? Yep. 2 dozens. Wow. Let me see. 2 dozens. Uh, what color was that? White, green, and red potato chips. Let's check. And 2 dozens of turtles. So I gotta write this down. Pecans. Okay. What? And let me see, 1 dozen of the chocolate pretzels. And what the hell she think I'm made out of? Damn. Let me see. How are you doing, Rico? I'm doing good. I can't complain. I really can't. I'm doing really great. Just getting on here being a fool as I always be. But I'm doing great though. Now, she'll talking about I could pay you half. Gotta ask something else. Oh, still. Are you going to pay for this stuff? I need I definitely need a response. Again, shaking my head. Oh, wait. What's wrong with her? She ain't gonna like this. Okay, the 2 dozens of turtles. She got to buy the pecans, the caramel, and the chocolate. Okay. And she want the cookies. She got to buy everything, flour, everything, butter, sugar, the eggs. I got vanilla. Let's see. And what kind of potato chips? Let me see. All the other stuff is quite easy. But let me see. That's a lot of chocolate. That's a lot of chocolate. Oh, yeah. Let me see what that response gonna be. She said was going to call me back again, Rico. Oh, okay. Busy, busy, busy. Pay me half. Oh, my cousin texted me and said, "Can I make 2 dozens of chocolate chip cookies, 2 dozens of um, potato chips?" That's I have to buy the white chocolate, the red, and the green, and a white, not chocolate, but the green, white, and red. No, I already know how much of them bags of chocolate cost too. Whew. Then she want me to make 2 dozens of pecans. I mean, turtles. I'm sorry, turtles. 1 dozens of pretzels. Oh, and she want the pecan tarts. I know damn well you don't want me to make them. I hate making them. Them things just stick to the pan. Ugh, man. Hold up. Got the text messages back. No, wait, no. She was talking about I gotta buy all that stuff. I put it, yeah. You know how much money I would have to spend. That's why I say, they, my family, lost they mind sometimes. That's that's what I tell my family, and that's was my rules before 45. Ooh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Yeah, I can make it. They don't. I think my cousin think it's just simple, but it's not simple. I gotta crush up the. Well, I pour, I pour a bag of chips in a big long pan, right? And I pour the chocolate and I crush it and make the mold so I can put it on parchment paper. That's a lot of work. And I don't know what people think I made out of. Oh, gee, she talking about I pay you half. Now she talking about I gotta pay for all of it. And I put, yep. I ain't get a response back yet, but I know it's coming. She don't think it's simple because if she did, make make enough. She just want. And pecans are not cheap. Oh, hold up. On wait. No, 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 hold up. I think I read that one wrong. Oh, she don't want pecans. She want black walnuts. You know how much black walnuts cost? And then I gotta make the homemade caramel. I, I think what I'm gonna do, if she want me to do this, I'm buying the caramel it's already made. I'm just gonna just cut it and paste it on the black walnut. I'm black walnuts. How much do a black? Hey Siri, how much for a bag of black walnuts cost? Black walnuts is like $5 to $10. $5 or $10 a pound. Oh, that's a lie. 2 dozens. Make her buy the ingredients. That's what she gonna do. She gonna have to, and she still gonna. She talking about. I got to buy the ingredients. I said, "Yep." I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for a response. Hold up. I may have missed that response. Hold up. Yeah, I did. She was talking about. I gotta buy and pay you for it. That makes sense. Yes, it does. It makes a lot of sense. Yes, you have to pay me and buy the ingredients because that is a lot of hard work to do. It's not. It's not easy as what you think. Damn. Or she could. Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna say no. I ain't doing it. Hold up. No, I am not doing this. Go to the store. It's already made up. Make it easy. Let me see. I gotta go and pick up my friend in a bit, but we'll have you running until then. I'm playing Q game. M. All right, Diesel. So just listen to you talk. I have a male cousin that when I go to Texas, as soon as he see me, he will say, "How much everything costs for my banana pudding?" I know that's right, Leilani. I know that's right. Well, that's a lot of work. I'm gonna be standing on my feet all. Oh my! Here's the thing. I would say out of all the stuff what she want me to do, the hardest headache is making the cookie dough. You know, I put on rubber gloves, some tight gloves, and I get the busy, work all the ingredients together. Because I don't use a mixer. Mixer is just a headache. Because either way it goes, you still got to fold in that chocolate and sugar and stuff. You know, man. Yep. Hey Marlena, I was just talking about you, and I think Kim is on your side on that note. She says she never heard of a Polish boy or a Polish girl, and I said she only go to certain restaurants where they don't serve that kind of stuff. Everything is call in to get the VIP tables. You know I love you, Marlena. I see. Y'all could be the Doublemint twins. But I love Kim though. That's my girl. She just so she's so difficult at times. Ha ha ha. Talk that, Rico. Ah, shoot. Okay. Hey, she sent me a text message back. All right. I don't need no cookies. So, and I don't need the turtles, but can you do all the rest of this stuff? Yeah, I can do that. That's easy, but she still gotta. She's forgetting something. She still gotta buy this stuff. True. I would like some potato chips, chocolate potato chips. That you know what? I might just make me some and put some happy stuff with it too. I make some happy and I make some non-happy. The ones, don't do that. Because if I get them my happy, and when I do put them in a plastic, I'm put happy and sleepy. The no, which chips, what chocolate chips you want? I mean, not chocolate chips. You want the green, the white, or the red potato chips. Now, if you see happy and sleepy, you know not to pick that them potato chips because it will make you happy and sleepy now, or it make you laugh all day. But that's called being happy. But I make the virgin ones too, and I put virgin on there, so I know what they are. Whew. I want to know how I'm a difficult when you want to support. Hey Kim, you know I got issues. Oh, ooh-wee. I should make some of my grandma's potato chip cookies. Oh, potato chip cookies. You know what? That's something I heard of them, but never had them. Hmm. I'm gonna have to check that when I get off. Yeah, if we do that'll be one I would like to make on the YouTube channel. But I gotta, cause my family they think things are easy. She think because I just pour chocolate, I gotta mix that chocolate in with the potato chips, and then I gotta crush it, and then let it dry out, and then I gotta cut it. Eh, why they won't go to the store and go buy it? I don't know how much do it cost for potato chip chocolate. Hey Siri, how much for a bag of chocolate potato chips?
Do you want me to use ChatGPT to answer that?
Of course.
ChatGPT asks, could you specify the brand or store you're interested in for the price of chocolate potato chips?
Do it matter what store? I don't know.
Prices can vary depending on the store, brand, and location. On average, a bag of chocolate potato chips might cost between $3 and $7. For an exact price, it helps to know the store or brand you're considering. That was from ChatGPT. Check important info for mistakes.
Let me see. The little bitty bags is $10. All right, I'm gonna have to figure what my price gonna be making uh uh 2 dozens of that. but she gotta buy it. If she buy it, then it'd be half price, on everything. If they buy it, I make it, but I charge them half price because if I buy it, I'm gonna charge them full price, and they ain't gonna wanna mangle with that. I mean, I think that makes sense, you know, and the work I put in it. Well, are you talking about po' boy? Huh? Wait, what? Kim, what you been? Have you had an edible this today? You know, I think it's some little diamond things that's getting to you. I ain't making no Polish boy, not for me. I already like Polish boys. I don't like all that garbage on my hot dog. Wow. Okay, now them potato chips, well, order for that to work, they got to, spray them down, and then it's flipped. Well, how did they used to? Oh, yeah, I don't have that type of machine. I wish I did. I'd be making all kinds of money. Put the potato chips in the slots, and then let it go down into the chocolate and come back up and let it drip. Yeah. Now them is yeah, that's how they make them. But what she's talking about is she want I think 4 or 5 bags of it, and I pour the chocolate, move the chocolate all over the potato chips, make sure it's fully covered. Then I gotta break it down and make squares. She's tripping. That's too much work. Uh, watch it, Rico. I'm on back off on Kim. Look, both of y'all. I'm not worried. Don't make me go get Shannon. I need no, you know what? No, I don't need Shannon. Shannon is just too scared for me. He ain't gonna Shannon ain't gonna back me up for nothing. He'll try to help a little, but he ain't gonna do much. I'm better off to be outnumbered by the both of you. I could work alone. Please, I'm not scared of Shannon. I know you're not. Oh shoot. Okay. I'm gonna have to look at this later, Leilani. I know that's a video. I check it out. Y'all, you already know how Shannon is. I'm staying out of that. No. Yeah, be laughing. He ain't gonna help me out for nothing. That's all you right. That's all he gonna be doing is laughing. Hey man, you gonna help me out? All right. I do it. I could work alone all by myself. I get beat up all day. I don't care. You ain't gonna help. You just a sack of potatoes just sitting there laughing. Ooh-wee. Well, I've been on this thing for for 2 hours now. Wow. I think I better go ahead and get off this thing and get to cooking. If y'all want me to get off, let me know. If y'all doing something, if y'all gotta go, let me know. Or you want to sit up on here and watch this old curly old man do his thing? Yeah. Hey, Kim, Leilani, Marlena, everybody, and the 4 people who's watching in the window. Yeah, Christmas gonna be off the hook. I'm gonna be dressing up like the Christmas tree, Santa Claus. Well, not Santa Claus. Uh, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a shiny nose, and if he holler, you holler back. And my favorite person is the Grinch. And what's the other guy? The other guy, I stole everything from Christmas. I don't know. I don't know who that is. I'm just maybe I don't get nothing right, but I'm doing it all. Who can handle Geo? You don't know that. I'm a bag of rice cakes. You never know. I can handle anybody. But I can't handle all 3 of y'all trying to jump on one person. Because if I call Shannon, Shannon ain't gonna do nothing. Shannon gonna fill himself up with air, and every time he laugh, he gonna let some out. He ain't gonna help me. I'm calling the wrong person. You have to scare Shannon in order for Shannon to do something. I'm calling the police on them 3 ladies. I ain't messing with them, especially uh, boss lady. I'm scared of her. I ain't worrying about Kim or Marlena. I think I can handle them. I think that is not gonna help. I'm gonna need help. Matter of fact, where is she hiding at anyway? She might be at home rolling up her hair, and putting on them more pretty stockings of hers. She always carrying a baseball bat, and a whistle. I bet she is the neighborhood watcher. Ain't nobody gonna come up on my street. I got my baseball bat and a whistle. She ain't gonna. Everybody be afraid to go on Jill's street. Let me see. I'm going to be offer. Um. Um. Kim, what's wrong with you? You gonna just be donating 10 karat? Wait a minute, 18 karat gold? Is you insane? Everybody gonna fall in love with you. They're gonna be expecting that every year. Oh, you just making a terrible mistake. You better off dealing with the $5 stuff. No, don't do that. Where my gold at? I don't got no gold in this bag, Kim. You got to meet me around the corner. We gotta talk. You starting trouble, woman. Your husband gonna have to lock the door and stand in front of it. You ain't touching my wife. Don't start none. It won't be nothing. Don't do that. People crazy about on gold. You got some people go to the store and buy a Rolex, and they think that Rolex is real. I'll be telling them. I was just telling somebody today. I was in a store, and this dude was showing off his Rolex. I looked at it and I said, dude, I don't want you to get mad at me, but that ain't no real Rolex. That's just as fake as garbage. I don't know how much you pay for that Rolex, but dude, go back and go get your money. Just tell them it's not working. Tell them you just want your money back. Trust me. And then this one white lady, she walked up and she's real bougie. I mean, she said, that's not real, baby. Did your woman buy that for you? You need a real woman if you want real gold. Don't deal with no fake girl like that. He said, I bought this watch. Well, they saw you coming. That's a cheap Rolex. It works when I put it on my post. Yeah, all watches does that. But that's not a real Rolex. You just spent enough money and they just saw you. I bet they sitting there laughing. Some black colored dude came in the store and bought a Rolex. He think he spent $1,000. That ain't no real Rolex. That's a knockoff. Yeah, that's right. I'm sure is. I'm telling him, come on over there. She giving out gold for free. Wait a minute, is it for free? Is the gold for free? Let me know now. If not, so I know how to explain it to these folks. I need your help. You gotta let me know. Rico said you giving out 10 karat gold. No, I said 18. You left off some numbers. I tell them, you want me to come up on your panel? I make them buy some gold. You ain't leaving out of this store and and you ain't buying nothing. We don't need you come and look. Ooh, that's real nice. And then leave. No, when you come in the store, you got to buy. You got to at least spend at least $80 worth of something. You don't spend that, you can't go. I'm gonna have to hit you upside your head with a baseball bat so you can stay. That's how we do it in the caveman valley. I keep them in your store now. They might have a hickey, but they'll be all right. We just give them a band-aid, put it up there, like put a band-aid on your head, you be all right. It'll go down with the next day. You wake up in the morning, you won't see it there. Come on, Kim. Get me up on your panel. Come on, Marlene. Get me up on your panel too. You ain't gonna be able to handle me. You be like, I don't want him to come up on the panel. I kept blocking him. He kept coming. I got the magic touch. Ain't no way you could blink me off. Your channel just broken. I make sure you can't flick that switch. Come on, Kim. Let me know. Do they gotta pay for that gold? Because I tell them, she said free. Because she didn't say if you had to buy anything. You go to her page, her business, and stand in the line for 3 hours and a half and let her know you stand in the line because she's gonna be looking. Cameras tell no lies. If you cut the line, that means you ain't getting no gold. You got to go on back of the line. If she run out on the 18 karat gold, it's your fault because you splitted the line. You had to go on the back of the line. Come on, Kim. Let me know now. You hold me up. It's 2:19. When you gonna tell me? At the last minute? I buy you some ice cream. You want a cookie? What kind of cookie would you like? I bet you look like a mint chocolate lady. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. I was on my cousin's house and it was just a piece of chocolate was sitting in a freezer. And I said, ooh. And when I opened, all I see is the chocolate. I ain't bothered to look at the chocolate all the way. I put that I'm out chewing up. I got to the point of like, that's mint chocolate. That is horrible. Boy, I paid for that one. Boy, I had so many different faces. Like, nope, nope. I don't want no mint. Mint nasty. I thought you was playing, man. It's going to be a part of my business. It's not. Oh, it's not free. Okay, so you gotta let a brother know. If you don't let me know, I'll be having people coming over. It's free, y'all. It's free. You gotta talk to me. No, I wasn't playing. I was serious. Wait a minute. I did that for my friend's party. He told me to pass out the flyers, what was in a box. I passed them out. So everybody asking, well, on the flyer, it don't say if you gotta pay or nothing. It's not on there. I just pass them out just like he said. He had so many people with the flyer was coming in the door, and he was telling them they got to pay. I said, no, you didn't have that on the flyer. So I told him, yeah, I believe it is a free party. He said, man, I ain't never getting you to do nothing. No, you got to put the correct what you want on your flyer, and then you pass them out. That ain't my fault. That's your fault. Man, you could have called me. That's still not my fault. I was passing out the flyers like it wasn't done. Hey, come to the party. Saturday night party. Saturday night backyard party. Let me see. I like oatmeal raisins and gingerbread cookies. Oh. Well, I can understand the raisins, but why the gingerbread? Gingerbread cookies. I like ginger cookies. I don't like gingerbread cookies. I don't know why I don't like that. Hmm. Maybe might have to buy me another gingerbread cookie and taste it again. But oh, wait a minute. Hey, Leilani. Wait, 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 wait. Wait. Why don't they just call these things a cinnamon cookie? It's not a snickerdoodles. Nobody never heard of no snickerdoodles. And if they did, it's still a cinnamon cookie. It's not a, a snickerdoodles. Is it because of snickerdoodles because it's soft? I don't know. I tried a snickerdoodles. I don't know. It didn't ring my bell too good. Either it wasn't enough cinnamon or something was missing out of that cookie. Oh, oh, I know where I got it from. What you call that place? They make cookies. I went in that store. I talked about that one cookie. Then I talked about the real velvet. I had a whole lot of stuff to say about the real velvet cake. What's the name of that cookie place? Crunch, Crush. What's the name of that cookie? Oh, maybe so. But what was the name of that Crumbles? Yeah. They told me get out their store. I told them y'all don't know how to bake nothing right. That buttercream on a peanut butter cookie, that ain't nothing but butter. You taste more butter than you does tasting peanut butter. All you gotta do, you want look. You want to make that a little bit better. Go on the back, take the butter off the cookie. Don't make that slop no more. Just add powdered sugar to it, to the peanut butter. That's all I'm gonna give you from there. And if that don't work, I got another one for you. But the red velvet, I talked about that cookie so bad. They told me get out their store, don't never come back. Well, I came in with a friend, bought these old nasty soft cookies. Crumbo need help. Crumbo don't know how to bake a cookie. I think all Crumbo stores is all the same. They take the dough out the freezer and make the cookie. And I only got the temperature only made to make the cookie soft. Nobody want no cake cookie. Just make a cookie. They don't have to do nothing right. I never had any from Crumble. Leilani, you got. I know some of them cookies expensive, and then on top of it, I talked about the prices. I like, what the hell wrong with y'all? Why y'all changing? Y'all got a price on that cookie and then a price on a different cookie, but all the cookies taste the same. They taste sweet and nasty. They be hyping y'all brains up. Cookie Crumble is. They put me out that store. And then what made it so crazy, one of the friends worked there, but she didn't want to say nothing. I didn't want to say nothing to get her fired. She said, boy, don't get me fired. Well, just don't say nothing. Just keep your mouth shut like you don't know me. Boy, she called me up. She said, you know you was wrong. You talked about every well, I tried a lot of them and they still taste like garbage. And the manager was there. She was hurt. I like it. Dude, I like she got tears in her eyes. Don't be mad. Customers always right. Your cookie do taste like garbage. And y'all need to go back to the drawing board to learn how to make a cookie cake, whatever y'all want to call it. I can't make real cookies. I don't want no cake batter cookies for too much money. They know those cookies are arm of the leg. And then I told them, I said, you know what y'all problem? Y'all make one cookie or two cookies a week and try to think y'all doing something. Leave the bakery real people alone. Stop being fake and call it something crumble. You got that right. It's crumble. When you take a bite, it crumbles. A real cake don't crumble. You take a bite of that, it's moist. You take a bite out of the cookie, it's crunchy or it's moist or whatever. It's a real cookie. And you can dip it in the milk. You can't dip that in no milk. It just be dissolved in the milk. And that lady said, can you please go? I like, because it look like you got tears in your eyes, baby. You don't have to cry. Please do not drop a tear because I'm only speaking the truth. I wish I was a food critic. I come in and crush this store. Goodbye. I said, Serenade, I'm out this store. My friend, she said, you know you wrong. My manager was fussing and she did drop some tears because she put a lot of hard work into her job. She's not making them cookies. Y'all taking them cookies out the freezer and then y'all sit there and trying to make peanut butter icing. Yup, it's just butter, not peanut butter. That stuff was gross. But hey, what can I say? At least I'm being honest. It's not wrong to be honest. I don't know why restaurants don't like their bubbles popped. Like Munchies. We got Munchies around here, but Munchies don't know how to cook a burger. Munchies don't know how to. I don't want no dirty, wet fries. They call it dirty fries. I call it dirty dirty, wet fries because them French fries were soggy. I said, "Yep, it's just like it. Y'all just took it and put the the dirty fries out in the rain and brought it and gave it to me." I said, "I ain't like. I want my money back. I don't like this stuff. If the fries don't supposed to be soggy, do it. I ain't like nothing. I don't. I no. Mm-mm. And then they wait a minute, Munchies. They got this. What's the name of that hamburger? Is it Grandpa ham? No, Grandma hamburger. I know any grandmothers don't make a burger that big. You wasting a lot on a dry piece of meat with toppings on it. The ground beef don't got no taste to it, and then it's dry. It's miserable. No wonder you call it a granny's um burger because you have not been paying attention to Granny's burger. I bet she got some onions, some seasoning, something in that burger to make it taste good. I want no burger. That's just nasty. All right, guys. You know what? It's 2:31, and I've been on this thing that long. My kneecaps starting to hurt. Not my legs, my kneecaps. I got to get off this thing here because I want to stretch my legs, but I can't because up underneath all the wire coming from this lamp is plugged in the laptop, and if I put my foot out, I might knock this over. Let me see. Yep, that's the only one I would knock over. And I can't afford that light bulb hitting anything on the table or the rug. Ooh, y'all guys who out there, I think it was one guy was talking about, and I texted in his chat. He gonna ask, "Who am I?" And I said, "Doesn't matter who I am. I'm telling you something about them light bulbs. You got to when that light bulb, them type of light bulbs in your studio lights, if it hit on a carpet, you have to cut that whole carpet piece out. You have to remove that carpet because that's lead in the light bulbs. You don't want your kids, nobody touching in that. Don't pick up that glass and vacuum and think it's okay. It's not okay. Trust me, I know. I used to work at this one store, had light bulbs with that lead stuff in it. You know them long light bulbs? You can't be going out there busting them. That make you sick. You be having issues. Don't do that. Just put them things in a trash can and back away and let the crap, whatever you throw in there, and make sure you throwing it from a distance. Because them special them long light bulbs, fluorescent lights, or I can't never pronounce nothing right, but you understand what I'm talking about. But all right, guys, have a wonderful day, and I see y'all on a. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. What is? Hold up. But see, I'm goofy, so I got to look at the date. Wednesday. Wednesday, I got a doctor appointment. I have to play that by ear because I probably ain't gonna make it back on Wednesday on enough timing. But if so, but I will see y'all Wednesday. Um, and I know on the 28th, y'all might be out there on Black Friday. So y'all do y'all thing. I say put your money in your pocket and don't think about going. All right. All right. Have a wonderful day. I'm out of here. How you cut this thing off again? Oh, hold on. Let me hit the X so it can show. There you go. There you go.